Salve galera, aqui quem fala é o Slayer e você tá no canal GameTech P. Estamos aqui com mais uma live, a live da noite. Vamos ver se a gente vai madrugar aí um pouquinho ou não. Fazer algumas missões aqui, vamos jogar Red Dead Redemption 2. Rumo a zerar e completar alguns desafios. Jogo de 8 anos atrás, basicamente. Envelheceu muito bem pra caramba. Pouquíssimas pessoas conseguiram zerar ele completamente. Ele tem vários desafios. Vai de animais lendários, é, jogo de aposta que você tem que completar, dentre várias outras coisas. E é um mundo aberto, um mapa extenso, que eu não explorei tudo ainda. A gente estava focando muito em missão, não explorou tanto, mas olha só. Não, é um mapa extenso. Tem muita coisa aqui pra baixo ainda, que a gente vai explorar depois. Mas na live a gente vai focar um pouco em missões. Não sei se a gente vai ali. Ah, eu tinha que esperar. Sabe o que? É, o dia chegar pra abrir as coisas. Comprar óleo pra limpar a água. E eu tinha que ir no acampamento fazer doação também. Opa, acostumar de novo com a jogabilidade.
Good girl.
Ok. Tem um hotel aqui, não tem? Não, não tem. Aqui o bagulho é louco mesmo. Salão. Montar acampamento então. Aqui perto só pra passar o dia. O YouTube não tá recomendando muito bem os vídeos.
Yep.
Mas a gente tá conseguindo ter uma meta até que legal aqui no YouTube. Na Twitch, tava fazendo live, mas tava tendo só, o que, 45 views. No YouTube eu sempre tenho um pouquinho mais de views, mas também tá apagado. Deixei o canal bem esquecido, né? Voltando agora. Não, ok, pode salvar. Da tarde. 3 da manhã? Não, vamos 9 da manhã, né? Desmontar acampamento. Ok. Vamos com a razão
Yeah.
na cidade novamente. Só confirma se estou indo pro lado certo. Não.
Some shut eye
Esse cavalo aqui é bem mais rápido que o meu outro.
Yeah.
No caso, ela é fêmea. Famosa Celeste.
Hi there, mister. Hey there, mister. Come on, now, I need a buck here, you bastard. Hey, mister. Hey. Hey, it's good to see you again, friend. How you keeping? I'm miserable. Because of the leg? Ah, no, I'm used to the leg. I've been without it a whole lot longer than I was with it. Nah, it's the people. Yeah, a bunch of nasty, miserable peasants I gotta share this place with. Why don't you leave? Leave? Well, I live here. They're my nasty, miserable people. I've been hating on them for so long, if I forgot to hate them, I wouldn't know what day it was.
Não ia saber que um dia ia chegar.
Yeah, but you... Man, you ought to get out of here and you ought to stop coming back. God damn it!
É, o cara mandou o papo.
Why, hello. Don't think I've seen you before. Some ammunition's on the shelves.
Chegando muita mensagem aqui,
Take a
rapaziada.
look
Vou
at the
colocar no
catalog and I'll
modo
pull out
silencioso.
anything you'd like to see. Let me know what catches your eye.
Pera aí.
Well, it'll be here when you change your mind.
Eu não lembro se é aqui que compra aqueles óleo para limpar a arma. Será que é no...
See Mr. Banks across the way there?
Lá pra você deve
He ain't the
ser
friendliest at first. He's nice
do
enough when you
armazém,
get to
né?
know him. Okay, well, you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Hello, mister. First time? The store's pretty self-explanatory. Feel free to browse goods and sundries on the shelves. There's a full range in the catalog right here. Oh, okay, sorry. I just assumed you couldn't read.
Provisões. Acho que é isso aqui.
Okay.
Ô louco, esgotou tão rápido assim.
Done. You looking for something else?
Thanks, mister.
É, aqui não pode pegar arma. Só um minutinho, rapaziada. Voltei, rapaziada. Dá pra tentar... Vamos fazer a missão que tá aqui pertinho já.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff.
Figure.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
O cara tá loprado.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name. And the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta sit me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands
Nossa,
now.
mano, de vândalo foi pra
And people
xerife.
waste time with temperance.
Patrulheiros, no caso, né?
Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on. Let's go.
Pronto, como é bonito.
Come on, we need to get moving.
Nossa, mano.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne.
Novamente, diálogos bem interessantes e bem elaborados.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to
Bem carne e
maintain.
cavalos por
But
sangue.
I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
É
That band
legal.
rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
Não vai acontecer nada não.
No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Don't dwell on it. Let's just move on. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Gancha magra, saqueadores
Yeah,
lembra.
I've run into them. Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Que coisa, né?
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me.
Pelo menos eu vou mais
Ex-Army
rápido.
Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? The place was crawling with vermin. And we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How will you handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left? We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief of them. A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick.
Ué. Droga, não era pra matar, mano. Caralho, eu tô acostumado a levar todo mundo pro fight pra conhecer Jesus. Nossa, que
We'll
burrada.
take the left.
Errei, fui menino.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief.
Nossa. No caso, com a corda, né?
Remember what he said. We need them alive.
E ele falou pra
Just
mim ainda,
knock
mano.
them out and tie 'em up.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick. I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Should just be one more, Arthur.
Mano, tão simples, era só não matar, mano. E era só isso.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Puta merda, eu não achei que tinha acendido. Ah, eu tô morrendo de forma Besta. Não, e o susto que eu tomei, mano. O headset tá muito alto.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Boa.
That belongs to the Lemoyne Raiders, you sons of bitches! Arthur, we got some trouble here! Raiders! Give me a hand with these bastards!
Acabou, né?
I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice. The shine's gone.
Ok. Não tinha conseguido fazer isso antes. Pelo amor, né, velho? Vamos rápido.
Well done. Well, Forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster. He used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These
Eu tava pensando, podia ter algum,
two families.
sei lá, algum
I really think we can play this from all
ação, né?
sides. It's got Hosea
Dele tirando o
written
boné
all over
da
it.
mochila. Tem com todas as armas. Olha só.
Sound like the young Dutch
Tem com todas as armas e não tem com o boné.
again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Já começou na frente, né, vagabundo? Do cavalo, mano. Eu tenho que ganhar isso aqui, velho.
Start blaming that horse. That's how it usually goes.
Vai, caralho.
Unless you catch a second wind, this won't be much of a race.
I'm just picking my moment, Dutch.
Sorry, Arthur. This ain't looking good for you.
Não, que se dane. Eu não posso perder isso aqui, velho.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age,
E o
you'll know
legal
that
é que
better
não era
than
valendo
anything.
nada. Era
You
só uma
will.
corrida.
I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Ok.
Easy, girl. You're okay.
Agora tem outra missão aqui, não é? Legal, a gente começou pela certa então. Precisa falar com você. Pô, mas só mulher pra encher meu saco, velho. Precisa falar com você. Ah, vamos fazer isso aqui. Legal.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
Or running off to Colm O'Driscoll?
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
Nossa, deixa eu fazer uma doação aqui. Ah, não dá, droga. Esqueci do essencial, mano. Doação pro acampamento. A honra tá aumentando, ok.
I know a great little fishing spot along the beach. Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied back of your horse while begging